You spoke to me. I feel like you talked down to me.
Okay.
And last night, I literally say the same thing as Garcelle, and yet I'm an asshole.
This is the law we're talking about. We're not talking about personal relationships.
Why does it have to be always in a legal way?
Because I'm being sued.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Sammy Sampi. Today we're going to talk about the latest episode of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Let's get ready. The aftermath of Erika getting pissed off because she got called out rightfully about hearing aid. We learned that she was so angry at Kyle that she decided to leave. And I'm like, those girls be so rude. And we see footage of Dorit helping her, basically leaving Kyle's house to go to Dianna's hotel. I just feel like those ladies are so rude. You have a situation with Kyle. Kyle's only problem was you need to show some sympathy. I understand that you wanted to feel like Kyle was supporting you, but her telling you that you need to give some sympathy to the victim does not make her less than a friend. Actually, a good friend should tell you when you're going too far. But Erika was being who she is, and she decided to leave with the help of Dorit. And I feel like Dorit is really an enabler. I really have difficulties on how to feel about Dorit. I feel like sometimes she speaks like she makes a lot of sense, and then sometimes she just doesn't. Let me all know what you think about Dorit in the comment, because I'm not sure about her, especially in this episode. Yeah, all the ladies are having fun. They're talking about the aftermath of everything. I'm not going to lie, this episode was a little flat. I loved Katy not being able to walk in heels and everything. I thought that was so funny. They decided to go to the art place. That was the activity that Kyle put together. So all the ladies are going there, but of course Erika does not want to go, and Dorit is trying to be a good friend, staying with Erika and Dianna. Well, Dianna decided that she wants to be Erika's friend, so she's gonna be where Erika is at. And then Lisa Rinna is having a good time going from group to group.
Wait, Lisa Rinna, go.
And letting them know, oh no, she's not gonna come, oh this is going on. And I'm like, they're playing telephone game and they're too old for that. Honestly, I just feel that Kyle too, like, why are you crying so much? Kyle cries too much, y'all. Like, she cries too much, and she act like she's 10. Like, I just don't understand Kyle. Like, stand your ground. I really don't like the way she goes about it. Sometimes I could not be friends with someone like that. I'd be tired. Like, she act like she's 10 years old. She act like a crybaby. She already crying and stuff. I don't have time for Kyle's type of energy. Kyle started crying even more when Dorit said that she wasn't going to go because she wanted to show her support to Erika. Erika is a grown woman. She told y'all, yes, the day before, that she doesn't care about the victim. So Erika is fine. Dorit, she don't need you. She don't need you to be there for her. She has Dianna, she has Lisa Rinna, she has XYZ. She don't need you. But hey, once again, they want to be there and acting like they want to be supporting friends. I'm so tired of them, y'all. I'm tired of production. Then at some point, they're meeting again. So it's just a bunch of meetings. They're having that vacation of them. And Sheree at some point is talking about she has diarrhea. I'm like, Sheree is not really a good addition for this show. What's your thing? I don't really want Sheree to come back. I had more expectation out of her because I know that she has experiences in being in reality TV show. But honestly, she didn't bring it to me. So eventually, at the last party that they have, Erika decided to come, but before she came, Dorit wanted to like defend Erika, and I'm like, Erika don't need you. Dorit, you're not Erika's lap-dog. Please shut up. Like, let me all know how you felt about Dorit trying to defend Erika and how Erika felt. And says that Kyle, she don't try to speak her mind, but really quickly she wanted to be back part of the group. She wanted to be part of the group real quick. She was fast to apologize to Erika and like try to get hugged. I'm like, you ain't no baby. Give me a hug. Give me a hug. Like, what the hell? I'm not a hug person, but you keep on asking people for a hug. What you want a hug for? Like, that was so weird. It was such a mean girl, little girl, high school type of energy during this episode. They moved on so fast that they were already joking about the way Erika was acting the night before. That was so weird. So y'all, the whole situation with Katy, when they're talking about Kathy got mad, but we don't really have footage and we're seeing text message. Are you going to show it or not? Like, next week, I'm going to be in front of my TV waiting. I want to see some footage. Don't be showing me text message of Lisa Rinna talking about, oh, this is what happened. Kathy talking about silence is the best. Nah, I don't want that. We saw in the scene that Kathy was not happy because the other lady were not really giving her some support on her drinks. I felt like Lisa Rinna was being mean. Honestly, I think that Lisa Rinna was being shady, talking about, oh, this is the drink of my friend, Jenner, Chris Jenner, whatever. When she knows really well that Kathy has been trying to promote alcohol in there. I mean, the least y'all could do is to show some support. I'm very surprised on how unsupportive those ladies have been of Kathy and her venture. I'm like, is it because Kathy is already a millionaire or billionaire? Is it why you're not being supportive? Like, you're a castmate. You want to show that support, right? Because tomorrow, if you have something going on, don't you want Kathy Hilton to also support your stuff? I don't know, but me, I would have supported it with no problem. It's just for the show. And that is the reason why I'm mad at the producer, because I felt that, why don't you show us the footage with Kathy? Those ladies of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, they're getting more advantage than others. If they're being treated differently, and it's to a level where us, the viewer, don't get to like get the entire enjoyment, because those ladies are pulling, you know, their money and everything to make sure that certain things never comes out. And that is especially unfair. I want to see the Kathy's footage. I'm going to be on the lookout next week, and I'm not playing about this. I want to know everything that happened. I know she was angry at the lack of support, especially from Kyle. Honestly, I don't know. Based on the scene that they showed, Kyle seemed that she was busy with something else. I don't think she was necessarily being mean to her sister. Kathy's mad. I want to understand why. I want to see everything. Kathy seems to be a very cool person, so if she's mad, I think there have to be a reason behind it. I feel like someone may have been pushing her button, and I believe that this person may have been Lisa Rinna. One thing about this group, they're very shady, they're very passive-aggressive, and maybe Kathy got tired. I don't know. Those are just, you know, supposition. I don't know what happened, but I want to see it. But I have a feeling that the producer are not going to show it. Then I'm also mad at the ladies, because I feel that Crystal, she really tried this time, you know, to like talk about how she felt with Erika, but Erika was just too strong for her, and I was mad. That scene just made me mad, you know what I mean? Erika talking about, I've been nice to you, so because you've been nice to you, you've been nice to her, she couldn't tell you what the things you did that bothered her. Like, what is this? You know what I mean? And then every time she's talking to you, you're being super like aggressive with her and stuff like that. Next season, I want producer to bring someone that's going to give Erika that same energy she be giving to people. Erika needs someone one time to give her that same aggressive energy she be giving for her to calm down. I'm so tired of Erika. The way she was acting with Crystal, I didn't like it. And Crystal tried to stand her ground, and I agreed with what Crystal was talking about. But all that aggressivity, she doesn't like that, and it shows. But she tried, and I wish that the other lady defended her. But at the end of the day, I think that nobody there's trying to do that. I understand why Garcelle may not want to go the aggressive route in that show, especially her being a black person. That I just want them to bring another person, white or black, I don't care. But I think it would be better if the person is white, so that they don't need to make it a race thing. That give that same energy to Erika she keep on giving people. I'm just so tired of it, and I'm so tired of this group always being so, they let Erika just get by with so much stuff, you know what I mean? Yeah, there's problem going on, but you don't need to scream the way you scream. You don't need to like bark the way you bark. I'm so tired of Erika and the way she goes about it. And honestly, shout out to my best friend, you know who you are, that told me that the way Erika was talking is like she knew that her situation was gonna be okay. True, because the next episode, suddenly, oh yeah, they dismissed my case in Chicago and everything. So now that her case was dismissed in Chicago, Erika felt entitled. Yeah, the court of the law, the court of the law. I don't care what the court of the law is saying. I believe that your husband and his co-worker were stealing. I believe they were stealing out of those victims. And I believe that you knew what was going on, but you didn't care because you were getting diamonds, you were getting houses, you were getting private plane, and you were living your best life. I really believe that. 100%. Let me know what you think in the comment. I'm not like, that's what I believe, you know, those opinions are on my own. I'm not saying that's what it is, but this is what my opinion is. And I want to make it sure, make it known, because we never know with those people out there that be suing and stuff. We never know. So yeah, those are just my opinion. I'm not saying that she did, that she knew, but that is what I think. That was it for Real Housewives of Beverly. As I said before, I'm waiting for next week like this. We'll see what happens. And for those of you that are new, hey, welcome. And I invite you to, you know, and for those of you that have been here with me, supporting me, and for all my new subscribers, welcome and thank you. Once again, my name is Sammy Sampi, and I just love to talk about reality TV shows, about a topic, life topic, giving my opinion while having a good time and laugh about it. This is not serious. This is just for fun. Reality TV shows are not real life. So let's not forget that, and always be nice. See you all next time.